Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is me Rajibul, the host for today's quiz, Das Kadam, the Janta Ka Sawal. Basically, in this quiz, we will have 10 questions from 10 different quizzes, quizmaster. Uh, so this is the first episode of Das Kadam. If I get enough love from you all, we'll also think for another session, maybe more. Okay, asking question is fine, but how to answer? So now watch the video, subscribe the channel, and there is a link attached in the description below, where when you are done with the questions in the video, answer only in the link given. So you have to answer in the link given in the description. Answering in the comment section, answering the question in the comment section will not be counted. I hope now it's clear. So before moving on to the question number 1, I want to clear one thing. Please don't comment your answers. Please try to give the answers in the link below. So in the link, it will lead to a Google form where you need to answer all the questions which are in the video. Remember one thing: there are no question in the Google form. Only the place to answer there is in the Google form. So moving into the first question. Um, so question number 1. The question is by Sayan Majumdar from Guwahati Medical College. Similar to centurion, meaning one who leads 100 soldiers, this word derived from the someone who leads a group of 10 soldiers. In modern English parlance, it refers to the oldest, most experienced, and the most respected member of a group. This word is commonly used in an administrative context in academia. So, what good word is being talked about? So, we are looking for a particular term that is used in an administrative context in academia. So, that is a giveaway hint. Another hint would be most experienced and most respected member in a group. So, think on the line of the academia, think in the line of the most experienced and the most respected member in a group, and also think that's one who leads a group of 10 soldiers. So that is a giveaway hint. Moving on to question number 2. Question number 2 is by Kumar Shivam. Which company owns Dutch maker Bilthoven Biologicals and the Czech unit of US firm Nanotherapeutics, and is one of the world's largest company in its field with 1.5 billion units produced annually? So this company owns Dutch maker Bilthoven Biological and Czech unit US firm Nanotherapeutics. So we are looking for the name of the company which make like 1.5 billion units annually. So one hint would be this was in news few days back and is in news right now too. This question is by Kumar Shivam. So we are looking for a name of a company. Question number 3. Going back to 1940s, the story of a 1940 released American film based on the below line. Adenoid Hinkle tries to expand his empire while a poor Jewish barber tries to avoid persecution from Hinkle's regime. In Italy, all the scenes of the film that involved Napoleon's wife were cut from the movie to respect Mussolini's widow, Rachel. The complete version wasn't seen until 2002. The director, the lead actor, and the writer of this film was a single person, and the film is still remembered for a great speech given by the hero. Which film and what was the famous speech just give the title of this speech. So we are looking for the name of the movie uh, from 1940 and the famous speech we are talking about. Think a famous speech, great speech in 1940s. So this question is by Deepjyoti Patwari from Assam Engineering College. Moving on to the next question. Question number 4. This question is by Rituraj Sharma from Shahid Bhagat Singh College, Delhi University. In tribal dominated Alirajpur district, Bhil and Bhilala archers refrain from putting into use a certain element that is very much integral for every archer shooting a bow and arrow, believing themselves to be a descendant of a figure. It's their mark of their respect toward their ancestor. What figure? So basically, we are looking for something, some mark of respect toward a particular descendant, and the mark of respect can be seen in the image too. Think about the Bhil tribes. So Bhil and Bhilala archers refrain from putting into a use of a certain element. So what particular element, if it gets out, then you can figure out who, which descendant and what figure, and like for what respect. Some particular element is not used. So think on that line, the answer would be out. Moving on to the next question. Question 5. This question is by Pallav Kumar Das from Dibrugarh University. So, Heer Ranja, a classic 1970 movie by Chetan Anand, is based on the legend of Heer Ranja by Punjabi poet Waris Shah. The uniqueness of the film is that all the dialogue of this movie is in verse. So that's a hint. Tell me who wrote this verse dialogue of the movie, who was commemorated with Google Doodle on 14 January 2020 on his 101st birthday. So we are looking uh, for the person who wrote all the dialogue, and all the dialogues were in verse. Also note that in 14 January 2020, 2020, basically this year, the Google Doodle in his commemoration was also there. So think someone from someone in the 20th century who was very famous. So moving on to the next question. Question 6. This question is by Shantan Saikia from Digboy. History remembers people who do things. Probably he is one of those few in the history who are known for something they didn't do. Who? What did the person not do in late 1930s? So most of the things we remember is people's contribution that people do, but this person didn't do something in the late 1930s because of which he is very famous for. So simply tell us who is he and what did the person not do. Question number 7. This question is by Arnab Bayan from CIT Kokrajar. So one of the few question in this session which is from current affairs part. So this brand of Indian footwear was established in 1953. In 1989, the company entered into technical agreement with Puma AG Rudolf Dassler Sport Germany to manufacture sports and special application shoes. Before that, it was acquired by Khatau. It was the Second largest footwear company in India. Later, brands like Nike, Reebok, and Adidas took over its market. Till 1980s, it was competing with the likes of Bata. It had Prakash Padagon endorsing it. Name the word that rhymes with the word currently in news. Uh, so, a word which is basically in news, put one letter, two letter here and there, you will get what we are looking for. So, think in that line, that would be an easier way, or simply tell me which brand of footwear which was established in 1953, which had Prakash Padagon endorsing it, which was in competition in 1980s with the likes of Bata. Question number 8, simple one. This question is by Ankush Jyoti Sharma from Cotton University. So, voter helpline number of Election Commission of India is 1950. Why this number is used? Why is this number used? Basically, why only this particular number is used, 1950? Why not the other numbers? So simply think, why can a particular number is used, why not the other? So one of the easiest question from this set, question number 9. Question number 9, all the way from Bhubaneswar. This question is by Ronisha Das from CET Bhubaneswar. This new premium gin is made with 12 botanicals, including lemon verbena, hawthorn berries, bay leaves, etc., from a private garden at X. Identify X. So, this private garden is basically a royal garden at a royal place. So, we are looking for the royal place. So, we are looking for the name of the gin. So name of the gin goes like dash dash gin, where dash dash is the royal place we are looking for. This might be one easy one. Another current affairs question, if I am not wrong. Thank you, Ronisha, for this question. Question number 10. Hemendra Prasad Barua was a Indian entrepreneur, philanthropist, tea planter. He won Padma Shri Award in 2013 and was first from Northeast to do MBA from Harvard University. Which famous 1970s film is he connected to? So, which 1970s film is Hemendra Prasad Barua connected to is what we are looking for. Think of a huge hit movie, I would say. Even Bhupen Hazarika was related with the movie. So, this question is by Deraj Wajir from Guwahati University. So, that's the 10 questions. So, you can go forward and answer in the Google form, whose link is given in the description of this video, and try to answer as fast as possible, as in submit as fast as possible. That would uh, be very advantageous to you. Try to give as much as answer correct as possible, and do subscribe the channel, do like the video, and please, if possible, share the video as well. And thank you that you watched the whole video. Thank you, and if possible, we will meet in another session, Das Kadam Part 2. Thank you.